That. Here's what I made you. Depending if you're very good at making it, we have another mug after your next act. So come on, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Phillip Reiss.
How do I compete with Mr. 2-gig expert over there? Let me try. Familiar face in front of you, possibly. If you like your cartoons, Arthur Christmas. If you like your football, Gareth Southgate. And if you like The Crown, possibly Good King Charlie. You're not sure, I don't have the sausage fingers, but what I do have is the ears. I definitely have the nose. There's a hairline right back there, but if you're still not convinced, let me try this with you. Stamp. Coin. Now, I live just down the road from Windsor, so I get Good King Charlie showered at me just a few times a day. Unfortunately, it's still SL postcode, but I actually live in Slough. Don't like to admit that, because it's a bit like saying you drive a Skoda. Not as bad as it used to be, always going to be considered a bit shit. Recently voted the 4th worst place in the UK to live. 4th worst place. So, we're quite competitive in Slough, so what we've decided to do is try and make it a little bit more upmarket. Even the prostitutes try and work now 9 to 5. That's not a joke, it's a true story. You know how I know it's true? Just last week on my walk to work, I was propositioned by a young-ish lady. Wasn't really power dressed, but she just stopped me in my tracks, made me have to take out my earphones, and she said, "Would you like to do some business with me?" Not really, I'm on my way to work, I've got some business of my own. But it did leave me thinking, have I just missed an opportunity? I made an assumption about this girl. She could have been like the next person on Dragon's Den, with a deal that I should never have turned down. I'm not so sure, I'm never going to find out. But it did just make me think, Slough is really upping its game. One of many good reasons why I didn't take her up on her little offer, of course. Got married last year. The wife would not have liked that, would she? But good thing about getting married, my circle of friends increased a little bit more than it was before. We bought a friend of ours an electric toothbrush. Not because we thought that would be a good present, it's what she asked for. But she struggled a little bit with this electric toothbrush. She has not figured out how to put the head on top of the electric toothbrush. But she's been using it the whole time and has not stopped smiling. So when we're not buying our friends random birthday presents, we like to go on holiday. And a year and a half into marriage, so you think it'd be all good, loving life, really happy together. But I've got some competition, because we were on holiday in Spain, and this is what happened just like a month ago. I don't like to admit this, it doesn't bode well for me. But my wife woke up from a little siesta. She got a big bag of crisps, the ones in Spain. Here we get this big, multi-pack, 2 crisps. In Spain, that big. Right. She ate the whole bag, turned around to me and went, "That was the best 15 minutes of my life." So, yeah, lucky me. Obviously not lucky her. And just before that, because we like to go on holiday quite a lot, we went to Amsterdam, which I'm sure some of the people in the room have been to. Anyone? Yeah. Has anyone been to the Condomeria? No? There's normally at least one person in the room. You have, see? There's always one in the room. A little bit shy because what's a Condomeria? For those that haven't been, it's a small little shop that sells nothing but condoms. Different shapes, different sizes, different colours. And probably different flavours, but I wasn't going to try. But one condom that stood out as I was looking in the shop, a vegan condom. I'm going to ask you guys the same question that I left that shop with, and then I'm going to head back to that side of the stage. Can a vegan condom ever be 100% meat-free? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.